Alright, hi YouTube, Kenny here. This is going to be a really dumb video, but hopefully it helps someone that is as lazy and cheap as me. So I just bought an old Tundra, 2006. I mean, it's new to me, old to the rest of the world, right? And the front speakers are just roached, and I was really lazy and wanted to buy and upgrade the speakers in the front because I don't want to hear Okay, so I realized after watching another guy's video that the O5s O6s rather must be a little bit different. They don't have the same exact mounting bracket, and I didn't buy new brackets. So here's what we're gonna do. This is the bracket that was attached to this one. This is on the bottom side. These tabs support the magnet and whatnot. So what I did was I cut this plate off of here at the ears off of here, like that. So hopefully you can visualize this, that I can attach it back to these ears and these screw holes, since 6.5-inch speakers are too small. So I'm going to attach these ears to this. I'm going to reuse this old foam. So I'm going to reuse this old foam. Okay, how can I do this? Reuse the old foam. So upside down, okay. This is too big for the 6.5. This is too big for the 6.5. Sorry, I am terrible at this. And I'm going to cut this so you can kind of squeeze it down. Use a little hot glue, something like that, to hold it in place until I can get this to sit in here. This can sit on the foam, so it's less vibration-y. The screws will be nice and tight anyway, but yeah, that'll give me something really easy to mount to and install in the truck. I can just reuse these ears, put the screws through these with these little screws here into these little guys on the back side. Just drill a hole, tap it, the screw, bingo bango. Like I said, just go through here, line up your holes, use a marker, a pen, whatever, easy. I think that'll work. Yeah, and then we can go back to the truck and install it and see what it looks like. Alright, make fun of me all you want, because this looks terrible, doesn't it? Got 4 screws in, nice and lined up on there. I suppose I could have drilled out different holes to make these line up, or try to do it better. You do you. This is just an idea for you. If this works for you, obviously give me a like if you enjoy it. If it's a cheap, easy way for you to put new speakers and replace your blown ass ones, awesome. I think that's pretty solid. Let's go to the truck. Alright, we're back at the truck. Here's the last thing you got to do when you hook everything back up. So I got these 2 wires that came with the speakers. They got terminals on both ends. I put these ones on these because I'm going to reuse the OEM hardware. And I'm going to insert this, and you can make fun of my spade, my DIY spade. I didn't have any available. So, yeah. It's going to look stupid, I understand. Ooh, let's go the other way. Hold on. This is a pain in the ass. Okay, so those are in there nice and tight. I found that the green one is basically the ground, black is the hot one, so I wired it up like this so that the small little guy will connect to the small little terminal on the speaker. Small here, big here. And these speakers, I don't know, maybe I'll put these in the rear of the truck at some point. Alright, then we shove the wires back in there, and then we're going to put the screws back in and you'll be done. Alright, and voila, speaker installed. Yes, it looks terrible, I understand. But this is the cheapest way I could find to do this, and if you hate it, spend the money, do it better. But this is the cheapest way to do it. These speakers are $25 for a pair. They're blown. This will work for me until I either want to do something better or redo everything in the truck. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helped. Hate it if you want to hate it. Like it if you want to save some money and spend a good amount of time doing this. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Consider subscribing. Whatever. You do you. Enjoy.